our Gunpla related content is brought to you by New Type HQ, so head on over to the description in the bottom of this video. Go ahead and click that link, go on over to New Type, save yourself a little bit of a discount, and grab yourself one of the Gunpla that you see me build on stream, aka also on video. That's all I've got for you guys. Before we jump to this video, let's go! What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scotchty coming at you once again, Hot Body Karate, with a Gunpla video, and today we're going to be doing a full review of the Re-100 Zaku II FZ for more in the pocket. Guys, I'm going to start off just by saying I loved this kit. I have no problem with Zaku's. I actually love Zaku's, and this one, even though it's a, Reborn 100, it's the size of a Master Grade. You normally expect with these Re-100s, you expect them to be a bit of a, basically Master Grade sized high grade. But this one's not lacking anything in the detail department. It's got stiff joints, which is good. It can hold up its gun just fine. The only thing that I can think of off the bat, we'll be getting into a little bit later in the video. But guys, let's go over this. So, what does it come with? It comes with some extra helmet, 2 extra helmets actually. It comes with a short blade, 2 extra helmets. It comes with another flat blade for the axe, an extra and a half grenades, 1 extra hand, and then of course it comes with the mount for a big boy, and it comes with a mount for an action base. So slide all those over. Let's take a look at this bad boy. So of course, weapon-wise, we get this nice little rifle, solid plastic. It's got a couple of moving parts on it. We've got this nice axe. It's got a mount in the back. The axe itself isn't that bad at all. I actually really like this axe. It's 3 pieces, 1, 2, and then the main part. I guess 4, 5, several pieces to this axe. But the axe, I like it. I wish there was a little bit more detail in it. I don't like these hollow points in the back, but we'll do with it as we please, I suppose. And, we've also got the short blade for it. So, going into this guy's weaponry, his weaponry, it's He's got a removable magazine. Take that out. He's got a removable magazine. He's got a second magazine here inside his little flappy-doo. But let's get into some articulation here. Actually, first things first, wiggle test. It's not really falling apart. His legs are a little loose, but we'll get into that in this test. Alright, so for our articulation, we'll go from the top down. That's all the way up on the head. That's all the way down on the head. Got a little bit of a giggity going. Not much, though. There's 3 points of articulation on each of the shoulders. You can see on the inside of the shoulder. 1, 2, and then it swivels as well. So that's 3. Boom. Same thing on this shoulder. On the inside, you can see it's got the exact same mechanism. So that shoulder guard can also move off. Arms, full 360. The bend at the elbow. Noise. This elbow, same thing. Noise. I don't like the way that these joints are in here. You get a little bit of a swivel here. No, you get a full swivel. Full swivel on that elbow. But the joint, that just doesn't look like an arm. It just doesn't look like an arm. So it's like, it comes up. You can see you've got the swivel here, but then you've also got the bend. So, like, it's nice for rotation, but, when you've got an arm that looks like a broken arm there, it's kind of weird. Hand, normal, just ball and socket. No collapsing hands. Like I said, he's got 3 fingers, or 3 hands. They only came with 2 pieces on the hand itself, so you have to recycle all those. The chest comes out, little ab crunch, back, forward, side to side. So that's also on a ball joint on the inside there. The arms can come all the way out. Get that extra added crossbody. And if you look in there, you can see these separate all the way out. So you can get some full range of motion on that arm to get a nice dab. Imagine. Alright, so that's the upper body. Let's take a look at the legs. So I really don't like the legs. We'll move these flaps out, of course. Flaps, full range. Move them out of the way. Same thing with the butt flap. Just kidding. Imagine if this butt flap actually moved, how nice that'd be. Now it's just a solid piece of plastic. You got some little vernier thrusters on the back. Then you've got the grenades, which I guess you could constitute as a weapon. I really wouldn't, because honestly they're tiny and they look stupid when you put them in the hand. So, you know, you've got this little piece here. This is the top part removes off and it just makes the grenade. So the legs, I really don't like these legs. I mean, they drop down, but here, I'll pull it off for you. So it's got this little socket here, but this is not very secure at all. It constantly falls off. These legs are kind of a pain in the butt. They have a little separation here, but again, it just doesn't. You're not going to bring that foot all the way back like that. And you want to know what's even weird about this? This toe. Look at that toe. He's got the full-on Michael Jackson toe. So you can full-on extend forward and back, side to side, forward and back. Like I said, there's this little separation here that you can do with this back flap. There's no thruster in there, so it's like, this angle doesn't go all the way. Nope, we can get it there. You gotta force it, though, and I don't like that. And then you got the toe. So that'll stand up on its own like that, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Zaku. Here, sit up. There you go. Come on. One-handed sit-ups. Boom. That was, you know, okay, base yourself out. There you go. Breakdance. So you have the bend at the knee, second bend at the knee, and then, of course, the ankle we already went through. Now, the one thing that I was a little unflattered by, and I thought it was weird, normally in Zaku's you have a multi-jointed part for the tubing. Not on this. On this, it is literally plastic. It's plastic on his head and plastic on both legs. Or I shouldn't say plastic. It's more rubbery than anything. And it was a little weird to pull it off that runner. But, you know, it is what it is. I like it either way. Even though it's really, really, really unsettling. But once you get it in, it slots in on the inside. There's a little spot that you slot it into on both sides. So that's about that. Come on, get back on there. Get back on there. But yeah, those legs, they fall off really easily. It's nice that we can get those flaps out. Okay. So all in all, I don't hate this kit as much as I thought I would. At first I was like, it's a Re 100, you know, it's probably not going to be that good. And then I started putting it together and I was like, okay, yeah, this chest piece is the most annoying and aggravating thing ever, because in the picture, let's pop this head. Oh god, I broke them. In the picture, these sit flat, but for some reason I couldn't get this side in, and it's because this little joint in here, you have to snap it all the way back, and I thought I had, and the head just didn't sit. Well, now you can see how you can swap the helmets. That's the thing. So if we wanted to put this helmet on, we put that helmet on. He looks really frumpy with that helmet on, but whatever. Let's put this back on. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zaku. You can't breathe. 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 Come on. Get it back on. Time in. Hey, we got it back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. You can breathe now. But guys, let me know what you think of this kit. If you get your hands on it, it's a nice little kit. You know, you can do some straight up old school Zaku style poses. Of course, you know, you got your weaponry and everything. The thing about these weapons, I can't show it on the hand. I'll show it on this hand. The thing about these weapons that I found weird is on the inside of these hands, it corresponds with this little slot here. So you have a little slot and a big slot, and then the axe slides in to both of these little notches right there, and then it just doesn't move, which is both good and bad, I think. Personally, I don't really mind it, but if you start trying to angle it while it's attached with the handguard on it, it gets a little weird really quickly, and then this thing starts like going to weird different angles, and it's already like at a bit of an well, not even at a bit, it is literally at an angle. So it's, you know, it is what it is there. I thought I had another hand. I do have another hand somewhere. There is a second hand. I've already lost it. Yonder Sphere. It actually comes with 2 of these hands, 2 open gripped hands, 1 for each side. But it's in the Yonder Sphere somewhere behind me. But guys, that's gonna do it for this review. Remember to like and subscribe. Shout out to our sponsor, New Type HQ, for hooking us up with this bad boy. The next review we're gonna do is on the Alex. So if you want to check out the big boy RX, what is he, 78? No, he's like 79. RX 78 N2 or NT1 Alex. You know, I really wish I could get him to stay like this. Nailed it. We did it. Alright, guys. Catch you in the meantime, in between time. Peace.